Efforts to upgrade the quality of China's football talent is already underway, and that's highlighted by the presence of more British coaches in the country. Zheming has this.
A very busy field and many sweating young players. It's a common scene every afternoon at the Anwai Arxiao Primary School. These students just love football. For them, it's not about winning a game or becoming professional players. It's all about the feeling of running on the field, training with their teammates, and understanding football culture. The school has bigger ambitions to allow the sports accessible for more youth, and they got help from the British coaches. In June, these students and their trainers bonded with the British coaches under the Premier Skills program.
The coach talked very slowly in English to let us understand.
Who's very patient to us. You just need to ask him questions when you're confused.
He squatted down when he was speaking to us.
They're very precise and dedicated. Their training methods are systematic.
We learn a lot from the British coaches on their communicating methods with the young students. They take full consideration of the different needs from the students. This is out of their respect for each individual.
The Premier Skills program was jointly launched by the Premier League and the British Council. Since 2009, the program has trained over 1,100 coaches across 13 Chinese cities. Over 500,000 young students have benefited from this program. The program has become a highlight of the booming China-UK people-to-people exchanges. Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, went to Nanyang High School in Shanghai in March to check out the students' training regime during his China visit. And Chinese Vice Premier Liu Yandong attended events on bilateral football cooperation last month in the UK. The two governments agreed to do more.
So the UK government has agreed to coach an extra 5,000 teachers. The British Council has signed agreements with Chinese sports organisations to send 200 teachers a year over to the UK to spend a few months in universities studying about wider sports education, teaching methodology, sports nutrition and psychology.
That means up to 5 million young students in China will stand to benefit in the next 5 years. The British Council, in cooperation with the UK Department for Culture, Media and Sports and their Chinese counterparts, also launched a new initiative named Tomorrow Stars to help young talents in the soccer field. A common goal by the two governments of not only improving the skills for young football players, but also make the British national sport a special bond linking the two nations. Xing, CCTV, Beijing.